That's a really good statement. I think that, for my series of chats with teachers, I just want to get that on audio. I'm showing Matt Blazek some samples of scholarship essays from National Merit Scholars and something called the Fulbright. And he's saying that, what was it? You said that teachers told you that you're the only class that the students are studying for at end of term exams. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that from 3 or 4 teachers. That I'm the only class that they're studying for, that they're worried about.
And so your reply to them was?
Raise the bar. Make them work for it. Set a high standard, show them how to achieve it, and get there.
Yeah.
Stop giving it away.
Yeah, right. So that's a good way. If we've got to work with Common Core, we can put higher standards around the room and say, if you've made it through the Common Core, here's some other areas you can aim at.
Absolutely. You need to try and get through the Common Core by 10th grade. That needs to be the goal.
Common Core through the 10th grade. Yeah.
Push them into AP, push them into IB, push them into something that is going to stretch the limit.
I like it. Yeah, because there are students that struggle, and that's what these Common Core, I think it's for, to be able to say, look, we got 80% of our students through. But there's the 20%. I want to really, there's 20% of that 80% that needs something higher. You're absolutely right.
At least. People can do so much more than they expect when basically 3 things happen. Number 1, someone else believes in them to do it and supports them. Number 2, you set a high standard for them to achieve. And then number 3, you follow through. You maintain it. You can't just say a couple of things, say, I believe in you, here's the standard, now go do it, and then get the follow through. My sister went from failing math freshman and sophomore year of high school to having to make up those credits and take more math classes and getting an A in all of them her junior and senior because she finally got a teacher that said, you can do this and here's how.
Right.
Just got to set a bar for them to achieve. They can go higher than they expect. They just come in thinking things are going to be easy too often.
Do you know what that teacher did?
Not really.
But
other than that, she took the time to say you can do it, and met with her. My sister with the tutoring after school to get through the double math. But
I think that's the first step. The teacher has to clear the schedule to be able to meet with students after school or in some other way. Rafe Esquith does the same thing. He arrives at school at 6:30, and he has 5th graders coming in an hour early so that they can do their math prep.
Yeah. You have to offer more.
Yeah.
And they can get there. They can do it. The high standards are achievable.
Yeah. Well,
they're achievable and not everybody needs to be motivated. You just need particular individuals in the right positions to be motivated to get there.
Terrific.
The leadership and teachers.
Right. And that's the neat thing. It goes back to this great poster I pulled. It's this quote by Ken Robinson. He says, for most people, the education system is their classroom. And you, as the teacher, are the education system for that student. So it's up to you. You can deliver whatever high standard of an education system you want to. It was a very motivating point that we complain so much about, oh, there's this that goes wrong and they're not doing this. Yeah, but who's in charge of the classroom? There's a lot that teachers can do, and I'm inspired by what you say, because if I can show them this is what a student in Germany is doing, and here's an example of an essay from a student in Korea. I mean, these 5-paragraph essays are way more interesting than anything you guys have produced. Let's see what they did, and let's see if you guys can make better ones. Thanks.